Although all our knowledge only begins with experience, that does not mean that it arises from experience. Science is shaped by knowledge. Humans want harmony, but nature knows better what is good for its species. It wants discord. Act in such a way that you need humanity, both in yourself and in each other, at any time, at the same time, as an end, never as a means. You don't have to act out of obedience to someone, which you can do from inner motivation. The practical conditions are as follows: trade so that you need humanity, both in yourself and in each other, at any time, at the same time, as an end, never as a means. All thought, direct or indirect, with the character, is ultimately related to intuition, precisely, for there is no other way a thing can be given to us. A categorical command becomes something that represents an action that is very important to him, without the encouragement of other goals. Wisdom is shaped by life. Morals are not the doctrine of how we make ourselves happy, but how we make ourselves worthy of happiness. Finally, I had to abolish science to create space for belief. He who is cruel to animals also becomes cruel when dealing with other people. We can know a person's heart from his attitude towards animals. It is not only God's destiny that requires us to be happy, but we must make ourselves happy. It is beyond all doubt that all our knowledge originates from experience. With a lie, a man destroys his dignity as a man. In law, a person is guilty when he violates the rights of others. In ethics, he is guilty if he only thinks about doing it. Happiness is not ideal if it requires a reason to happen. Religion is the recognition of all our duties as holy leaders. The only objects of practical reason are good and evil, because the former is an object that is really wanted for a reason. Other things are things that must be avoided, of course also with a reason. All our knowledge begins with the five senses, continues later with understanding, and ends with reason. Nothing is higher than reason. Experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is just a game of wits. Two things amaze me: a star-studded sky above, and the moral law within me. Act as if the foundations of your actions will produce a law for the whole world. Maturity is the ability to use one's intelligence without guidance from others. If a person makes himself a worm, he should not complain if he is stepped on by someone.